As you know, you can embed photographs in GardenCAD drawings. They can be used to illustrate the plants that you're specifying in your design. Here's a photograph of Coria alba that I'm using to illustrate, not very well, one of the plants that's to be used in this design. We actually prefer that you put your photographs into one of the pages from the Pages palette, and here's an example. Coria alba there, Westringia, Prostanthera, Dianella close-up, and a Hardenbergia there. You might notice, just as an aside, that this symbol goes underneath the photograph. If you select the symbol and just move it slightly, you'll see the indicator now appears on top of the image. You could achieve the same thing by creating layers, but I digress. What I want to illustrate is, and let's go back to the select page and to the model, and let's pick this symbol here and look at its properties. What GardenCAD does is store the paths. It's saying here, I'll find that image in a folder called GardenCAD and in a folder called Photos. Let me swing to my Windows Explorer, go to the C drive. You'll all have a GardenCAD folder. I keep my photos in that particular folder, everything that I'm going to be using. Now, if I went to another computer, I need to take that photo folder with me and put it under the GardenCAD folder in exactly the same way if I want the drawing to open up and to pick up those photos. It'll also happen if you happen to move that, say in this case, the Photos folder. If you move it to another drive on your own computer, you will lose the path as well. GardenCAD will cope with you renaming folders and on the C drive, but it won't cope if you move them to other drives. It's a very long-winded way of saying that be organised when you're using your photos. Create a named folder, put the images in there. You can use subfolders if you need, but keep the structure of the Photos folder exactly the same in every copy of GardenCAD that you use, and then you won't have that error message, which I will show you in a moment. Well, this is the sort of result you'll get if you move folders and photographs around and GardenCAD gets lost. You'll just see that link, can't find that particular one, and you would have to relink it. So there's a simple solution. Just keep a folder called Photos. The next release of GardenCAD will make one there and try and encourage you to put your images in there. Would also try and encourage you to keep them to a maximum of 800 pixels wide, and then use those in either the model space or in this presentation space. And in that way you shouldn't have any problems. If you need to move to another computer, take the GardenCAD folder with you, and certainly take the Photos folder with you.